Play some music real quick, yo. Let's turn this on real quick. Let's get some music going. Excuse me. Yo, 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 yiggity, yiggy, yiggy, yo, 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 yo. Let's play. Boom, boom. I like this song. Let's play this song. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Let me throw this in real quick.
God-wise, is life getting so rough? We all got our opinions, but we never tend to lend a hand out once. God, why do I feel like just bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna give up? God, why is this world getting so tough? We all got our opinions, but we never tend to lend a hand out once. God, why do I feel like just bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna give up? I'm screaming, Lord, help me, help me. I'm down on my knees, praying for my favorite rappers to be blessed with your peace.
Yo, what's up, Ronnie? What's cracking, big dog? Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. Let me just get my Facebook set up. Let me know how everything's looking, how everything's sounding, all that stuff right now.
Do it for Big L, Guru, Big Pun, Biggie, and Heavy D. Not saying that you shouldn't do your thing.
Go live real quick on Facebook. Good to see you guys. I know I haven't been going live on this page a lot, but a lot has been going on, so I'll get, I'll get to it right now. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all.
I'm gonna boost up your energy. I'm
Hope you guys
mixing
can
up
hear
this
me.
remedy, praying for the leaders of this world because it's getting tough.
Let me know if it's laggy. Let me know if it's looking
We all
laggy,
got our
alright?
opinions, but we never tend
Y'all
to
gotta let me
lend a
know
hand
because
out once. God, why do I feel
it'll
like
be
just
time.
bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna
Don't give
give
up.
up? God, why is this world getting so tough? We all got our opinions, but we never tend to lend a hand out once. God, why do I feel like just bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna give up? Sometimes I close my eyes and think about how my life would be if you all catered to me. A whole stadium full of people ready to
We're gonna
do
get in
what
this
I
conversation
I
right
think
now.
it's
I've been
wrong
waiting
in
to
my
do this
mind
for a
because
while.
it's
I've
why
been
these
wanting to go
rappers lose
like
their
live
life
streaming and all that.
I gotta
shit.
pray for the weak and answer when the Lord call on me. Don't be afraid to set examples of peace when you get off on a beat. I reach deep for what this world can offer me. I'm just an MC patiently waiting on his T.I.M.E. Born to be a PAC with freestyles like Jimmy. I'm humble
there
in
it
this
is,
life
there it
cause
is.
you'll never
Nope,
know
there
when
it
it's
is. Alright.
ending. I'm the truth up
Cool.
in
I
this
was like,
game.
where's the
There's
chat
been a
at,
lot
y'all?
of pretending.
Where's the chat?
Showcasing Lord's blessing in this life is never ending. I raise hell today, ain't nothing beneath. The Lord prevails in this story I speak. And if you hate, turn the cheek. A true soul you can never defeat. I stay
All
gold,
right,
keep
that's
on
what's
playing
up,
in my
man.
beat.
Yeah, I
And keep on
wanted
bringing
to
this heat.
start
God, why is
streaming
this life
because
getting
like
so rough? We all got
some of
our
my favorite
opinions, but we never
podcasters, they
tend
kind
to
of ain't
lend a
really doing
hand out
justice.
once.
So
God, why do I feel like just bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna give
they
up?
say if you feel like you could do it
God, why
better,
is this world
put your money
getting
where
so
your
tough?
mouth is. So
We all
that's what
got
we're
our
doing.
opinions, but we
We're
never
gonna talk about a
tend
few
to lend
topics
a
right now.
hand out once. God, why do I feel like just bad luck? Why every day I feel like I'm just gonna give up? God's creation is on a path for devastation and the total domination of the nations plus the population this world are facing because of non-cooperation plus these corporations fuck civilization and go on vacation.
Also, if
I'ma
you guys
pray for
didn't
y'all.
know,
Pray for all of us.
I'm performing in Palm Springs with hold up, let me end this real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing in Palm Springs with Immortal Technique and a bunch of homies. So if you're out there in the Palm Springs, Indio area, I greatly appreciate it if you guys could come out. Let me go get a charger because I think this is gonna die right now. So while this does that, I'm gonna play a new song for you guys from myself. So hold up. Let me play a new song real quick. Alright. This one's called Monster Out the Cage. It's dope. Give me 2 seconds.
They let the monster out the cage, coming back with rage. Overthinking every day, cause I'm about to break. Finally fucking said it, and no, I don't regret it. I be going crazy, thinking all of this embedded. I was always crazy, told me that I'm lazy. I don't see the vision, then I'm socking out your babies. I don't want your lady, that bitch is crazy. All up in my ear like I was born to make her babies. Shit is not no freak shit, your bitch is not no freak bitch. Try me with that cheap shit, you gon' get this cheap trick. Who you think this beef with? Who you think I be with? Who you think I really be popping up in these streets with? It's MC Lyfe, and that's my name, don't forget it. It's MC Lyfe, you all the time, don't regret it. It's MC Lyfe,
You know I should be ready for all this,
forget it. It's MC Lyfe, yo, that's my name, don't forget it.
Yo, 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 we live, we live, we live, we live. Yeah, yeah. So that song right there. My bad. What's up, Sean? What's up, Fairy Bong Mother? More light. Alright. How about that? Is that better? Is that better or is that too bright? Is that too bright? Or light? Yeah, yeah. Is that better with the lighting? How about the microphone? Should I put it more close? Or I feel like that's too loud. Theo, he's... Oh, okay. Let's update you on Theo. Recent events, right? That's what we're going to talk about. Alright, before we get into this, everybody give me a thumbs up. If you're on the live stream, give me a thumbs up and let me know if it looks good, sounds good. If I still need more lighting, let me know so I can turn on some more lights, I guess. Wow, is that too bright? I feel like that's too bright. Is that too bright? Nah. Hold on, maybe. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Huh? Yo. So yeah. Theo, he's doing good. Oh, snaps. All right. How about now? How's the mic? Good. See, this is why I love y'all. This is why I love y'all. What's up, cousin? Hey, cousin. I'm gonna be in San Francisco soon, man. Oh, bro, I cannot wait to see you. Put this over here so the chat we can all do this together. That's my cousin right there. Hell yeah. All right, so everything's good. Everything looks good. Sounds good. All right. First off, recent events. All right. Ask the questions, and I will answer them as we go. First question was, where's Theo? He's doing great. He's gonna be graduating from a program pretty soon. I think he gets off of probation in October, November. So he told me, he was like, hey, if you can, just please just kind of wait to do more videos because I want to do live streaming with you and all this other stuff. And I told him, I was like, Theo, you know, like the way I work is every day I'm on Instagram, every day I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick now. So I'm across all platforms and I'm really trying to do this live streaming stuff and I'm really trying to show people what I have to offer. My intake on things, not even advice because I'm not here to really give advice. I'm just here to talk. And it's been a minute since I've seen any of you guys or not even seen, but like talk to you guys on the live stream. And for me, it's something I miss. I miss talking to the chat. I caught myself last night like, dang, bro, like I really want to go live and really start talking about like doing the daily thing, but still giving you guys big names and big artists for the podcast. Like, for example, trying to get the Loonies on the podcast. I'm trying to get Yuck Mouth. I want to talk to them about how they got to their classic called I Got Five on it. And if you did not know, also, they're probably some of the Bay Area's dopest MCs. Like, I've been listening to a lot of their music. I see what you mean about the light. Okay, for sure. Is that too much lighting now? Is that too much lighting now? I think that's the perfect amount of light, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, yes. All right, cool. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with Theo. He told me, hey, I really want to be there live streaming with you and doing all these videos and all this stuff for YouTube. And I told him, I was like, well, I can't wait. I've waited for you this long. I was like, I'm building your YouTube channel up. This channel is losing a lot of subscribers. It's losing a lot of viewers, and it's just not really going the way I hoped it would go. And that's okay because you know what? I like to talk, and I like to talk to people, and I like to have guests and people on this stuff as well. So, like I said, I'm trying to get the loonies up here, for the podcast because I'll do my live streaming stuff, right? I'll do the live streaming stuff, but at the same time, I will be doing, what do you call it? I'll be doing just a lot of stuff that I feel that I want to talk about. Wow. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys didn't know, the reason why I'm talking about the Loonies is because I'm actually going to be bringing the Loonies to. Well, I love shit like that. And this is why I freaking love um, technology because I could talk to you guys and we could just chop it up and still have a good time. But at the same time, I could promote my stuff and be like, hey, if you guys want to see me in person, this is where you gotta. I gotta send it to myself on the damn. But yeah, I'll put this up right here for internet. The Loonies, I'm bringing them to Riverside, California. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Bro, bro, internet, and I guess this is how we'll introduce the internet onto. We're gonna talk about this music stuff, and then we're gonna get to the next subject. But the Looney, Riverside, California. Boom, tours. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying I'm trying to get the Loonies on the podcast because we can bring them here. Where's that? There it is. There it is. I forget left is right, right is left. Check that out if you didn't know. The Loonies, Riverside, California. Let's interact with this real quick. How do we interact? But there it is. So get ready, Riverside. Tickets are on sale right now. It's gonna be a dope one, and it's crazy because we got DJ Scribble. We got DJ Scribble on there. Look right there, everybody. Riverside at the Hideaway, October 3rd. Headliners, the Loonies, the Coyotes, and DJ Scribble. So that's the Loonies here. Boom, boom. You guys didn't know? Check this out real quick. That's cool, man. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, so also by the way, if you didn't know, turntablist DJ Scribble. Hey! Oh, there's no audio? I'll fix that. My bad. Let's see, where's the audio? Property. Boom, there it is. Boom. Let's play it again. We'll play it one more time. One more time. Sorry, so there's no audio. How about now? No? Still nothing? No tango nada? See, I'm getting new to this streaming stuff, so forgive me, y'all. Interact. Anyways, long story short, he says MC Lyfe, J Will, everybody on the show. That's what he's saying. So we'll figure out the audio for that later. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh, Safari. There it is. Maybe we could try one time. Try one time. Let's see. Before we. Huh. No, it didn't work. All right, whatever. Anyways. Remove. Boom. This is how we'll do it right here. Watch. Map over screen capture. Application Safari. Boom. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. Internet. Alright. So, bring this up right here.
What's up, everybody? This is DJ Scribble, and I need y'all to tap in real quick because Rock the House World Tours is coming to the Hideaway in Riverside, California, October 3rd, and it's gonna be crazy. We got the legendary Loonies on the mic. I'm gonna be keeping the set live all night, playing all your favorite hits. Special performance from Coyote and El Nino, bringing the local heat. We got K1 and Roche repping hard, hosted by J Will.
Anyways, that's what he said. I think I had it for a minute. Hold up. Properly. Oh, no. I'm new to this, alright? Jesus. Give your boy a second. Alright. Wow. Alright. We're gonna do this time. For sure. I'm not gonna ruin it. I promise you guys. That's how you know I'm new to this. How do you know? What it is. Alright. 1, 2. What is it? Anyways, yeah. We're gonna remove this. Remove. Like I said, he said something about Riverside and all that stuff. But yeah. So, let's get back into it. Alright, cool. So. There we go. He says the Loonies. He says Riverside. He says Black. That's all that needs to be said. All right. But yeah. So Theo's doing good. I have 2 shows. I have another show with the Mortal Technique. I have one on October 3rd in Riverside with the Loonies, Coyote. If you don't know who Coyotes are, let me show you guys who they are, because they're dope, and I think they're dope. I'm trying to get them on the podcast too, but you know, it all depends on people's schedules and if they're even like down to do it. Really, I think that's what it really that's what it really matters. All right. So far. Let me take that off. There it is. There it is. There it is. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. So this is the other event. These schools are dope. Everybody's dope. Instagram. Let's go show some of these dudes right here on Instagram. Search. Also, shout outs to Reverie. Everybody go check out Reverie. She's dope. She just killed it over there at the Red Rocks. Look at that. 10,000 people. 10,000 people. Much love. That's dope. Killed it with also Atmosphere. Atmosphere. Let's see. Atmosphere. Boom. Go check out Atmosphere's new album as well, everybody. Please go check it out. If you hadn't got a chance, go check out all his catalog. He's got really, really dope music, but he just dropped a new dope song, or new album, actually. So let's see if we can put some music.
No complaints, I'm gonna stay creative until I get cremated. Even then, y'all can mix my ashes up in the paint. This ain't no mistake, I'm familiar with greatness. I love it, I wanna stand close enough to taste it. Nothing less than adjacent.
And one thing that's cool about Atmosphere, and I was telling everybody the other day ago, if you want to play music on your background and you want to play some music that's well known, you want to make sure everybody, what do you call it? That you do play their music when you're on YouTube, and if you're monetized. Atmosphere is one person who shares his revenue with all streamers. So play some Atmosphere in the background. You'll get a notification. It'll say, would you want to share the ad revenue? Pretty much anytime I play an Atmosphere song, it pops up. I put that little share ad revenue. We're back in the green. So a little word to the wise. Play some Atmosphere. He's one of the very few MCs who you can actually play his music. You'll get copywritten, but you can get monetized and share the revenue with him. If you know, yeah, that's just, there's more into that. But okay, so El Nino. Wow. One of my favorite MCs right now. One of my favorite MCs. Wow.
No hay manera fácil de decirlo. A veces voy directo al source. Sé que doy donde tus pretextos llegaron tarde. Yeah. Yeah. Espero el quien se mida conmigo será mi hijo. Empreño oídos vírgenes, da profundo suspiro. Oculto lo que yo miro, mentiras lo que no admiro. Colmillo trae mucho filo, el mundo como lo giro. No hay manera fácil de decirlo. A veces soy un mierda, la neta. Este es mi libro, capítulos de egoísmo. Es un vicioso ciclo. Callarme el hocico, no puedo, lo necesito. Mexicano, americano, trompetas, mámame el pito. Por atacar a la misma gente que te hace rico. La verdad es que tú juegas, pero tú no eres Diosito. Aquí nadie se escapa, todos pagan sus delitos. Sé que doy donde les duele con limón y sal. Cuidado, no pisen mi software Air Force Ones. Mi estilo te lo llevaste, toca confiscar. La fama es una zorra que voy a dominar.
Can y'all hear that? Yeah, that dude's dope, bro. One of my favorite MCs to just have on any of my shows. Dude's a professional. Look, this dude be out in the stores, like literally out in the stores.
tengo que tener pena y miedo
I know what
de
he's
seguir
saying.
mis sueños,
Don't speak
pero
Spanish, but
yo no sé
somebody
qué es eso.
translate.
Dime
Yeah.
lo que tengo que hacer, yo no tengo competencia, aquí nadie me ve.
Makes all
Yo no
sorts
sé,
of
yo
dope
no
music.
sé. Haré que tú quieras volver, siempre has sido un animal, yo solo pienso en placer. Anda y ve. Dile que ya no quieres con él, que la vida es diferente por aquí sin papel, yo lo sé. El antro ya explotó. Y disculpa la molestia, grabando un
But
contenido.
yeah, so that's one of the MCs rocking. And then let's go right here. Coyote. These dudes are dope. They're dropping a bunch of bangers like consistently. Look at that. They got songs with Exhibit, Des Madres. This shit is tight. They got this shit right here is dope. They got a new song with Exhibit. They got songs with Shaq. That's one of my favorite songs is the one with Shaq. Watch, let's see if we can see that one. They're on tour. Look at that. On tour. Look at that. Wow. Rock the Bells. Look at that. That's dope, man. That's dope. Right here, a little bit about them. If you want to check them out. Oh, yeah, right here. Boom.
Look around you, everybody lost, everybody broken. We don't wake up and smell the coffee. We wake up and start the scrolling. We all trapped inside the matrix, social media mind controlling. We trapped inside a cell, not prison, the ones we holding. And we give up all our personal information for free. We trap ourselves behind bars as long as it's 5G. The algorithm really know me better than I know me. Click my feed, ooh, look at this baddie with double D's. So I click it, hit a like, I get
Wow.
dopamine spike. I keep scrolling and I see the baddest bitch in my life. I'm addicted, so lately I've been neglecting my wife. Guapo, put your phone down, teach your son how to ride a bike. He keep pulling on my sleeve. Daddy, pay attention, please. He won't let me be, so here's the iPad, turn on the screen. God damn it, let me breathe. I'm trying to read my Twitter feed. I gotta send this meme to my group chat, daily routine. Adults are letting YouTube really raise a generation, and then we blame them for their lack of communication. This what happens when a nation's been consumed by entertainment. The whole world is a circus where clown shit'll get you famous. Put your phone down and look your kid in the eye. Put your phone down. There's a whole world outside. Put your phone down. It'll leave you empty inside. Shit, a lot of us are living, but we're barely alive. Damn. Look around you, everybody lost, everybody broken. We don't wake up and smell the coffee. We wake up and start the scrolling. We all trapped inside the matrix, social media mind controlling. We trapped inside a cell, not prison, the ones we holding. And we give up all our personal information for free. We trap ourselves behind bars. Assassin. LA got his own language, buddy, let me break down the slang. When they ask you where you from, they wanna know if you bang. They probably ask you cause you look just like the opposite gang. So be careful what you wear depending on where you at.
Okay, let me see, where do I start? If you a punk and you scared, then we'll call you a mark. Marked out, you've been exposed for not having a heart. If you agree with someone's statement, then you'll tell them that part.
As we spilling game, here's some information. To catch a beat down, that's a transformation. We'll serve further rivals when you're set tripping. If they catch you out of bounds, that's caught slipping. First off,
But yeah, that's them. And then if you don't know who the Loonies are, wow. That's them right there. Make sure you check it out.
I think, personally, I think they're about to legalize cocaine.
Whoa, bro.
Who's your hip hop Mount Rushmore for the Bay Area?
Ah, man, don't do me like that. An honorable mention is MC Hammer, of course. MC Hammer should be first, you know what I mean? So we don't got to name Hammer. Hammer sold more albums than anybody in the Bay. That's like saying Tupac, too. So, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, no Tupac, no Hammer. Let's go with Short, 40, Mac Dre.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's go over here to YouTube, right? Now that we got all the show stuff, let's get into some real crazy shit. Do you think this dude, let's see. Let's go to ChatGPT right here, right? Chat. GBT. Give me all the info on the D for David? Gotta use ChatGPT because I'm not gonna go through all this. I was watching a bunch of stuff. This is my question. Do you think this dude right here did it? Of course he did it. And if I'm wrong later, still, dude's a weirdo, bro. Like, straight up. This was on some weird shit. So this is all the information, alright? Let's get into this. Like I said, we're going to talk about recent events, old events, rappers, rapper beefs, all sorts of stuff, but old stuff, because, like, I mean, we might talk about some new stuff here and there, too, but yeah. So, who is D4 David? Some weirdo, 20-year-old. Anyways, victim, the body has been publicly reported and identified as Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a teenager girl who has been reported missing. News outlets say she was 14 and 15 at the time of her unaliving. LAPD executed a search warrant at his house. Public fallout. David has canceled all his stuff. Let's go read this right here. Boom. Why do you think he canceled his U.S. tour if he wasn't, you know. If he wasn't, yeah. I want to know, really, like, how this kid even blew up, first off, because, man, I've been trying to blow up forever, bro, and it seems like the only people right now who are blowing up are snitches and weirdos. Dude is for sure cooked. Okay, which platform are you on? I'll do vertical streams on, like, what do you call it, on Facebook. I could do it on Facebook and Instagram. But, yeah. Here, let me make myself smaller. And then make this dude bigger. But, you know, I'm the star of the show, so you gotta put me up in the front. Hold up. I said me in the front. Yeah. Other than that, that's all really the light I want to give on that. But also, Terrence Crawford, wow. YouTube. Terrence Crawford.
As we begin round one of the
Look at that.
fight for the
Big right hand from Canelo blocked.
I'm sorry, y'all, but Canelo got
First two real punches of the fight.
Canelo. I don't know what happened with Canelo. I think Canelo's an amazing fighter. I really do.
So far,
But
Crawford is fighting his fight, and he has neutralized Canelo's offense. That was the first real bad intentions shot.
Very, very,
that
very
partially landed
horrible
on sticks.
You cannot reach for me without me trying to teach you a lesson.
He got him like
That
once.
was
He
the
got him a
best
good couple
punch
times,
of the
right?
fight thus far.
Right.
Crawford took it well, but Canelo starting to find a home.
Something else hard before the end to say, hey, there's...
What are your thoughts on this fight? Because if you Google reasons why Canelo lost, oh man, there's so many. Oh man, look at the Reddit, bro. Oh man, this is. His punch output has definitely dropped. He's gone up the weight classes. Just being a belt holder does a lot for you. Potential earnings. He's been a pro since he was 15, 20 years old, and he's fought some of the best. Nothing else to prove. Retired. Don't end up. Do you think he should retire? I don't think. Well, who am I to say, right? Like, do you think he should retire? And if so, what are the reasons for it? Like, are you going based off just opinion, do you think that he should retire because he's losing? Because Pacquiao just fought again. If you didn't know, bro, Pacquiao just fought too. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say. I'm neither here nor there. You think so? Yeah, I think I want to know if she was with child too, going back to the David case. But yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you're an old follower or old subscriber on YouTube, I'm going to be trying to do stuff like this daily. And then I'm going to, like I said, if you just tuned in, I'm going to be trying to get some special guesses, surprises to get the podcast going. I miss doing the podcast. I miss talking to people and just being, throwing out daily content, you know. So that's what I miss. But yeah. So other than that, though, let's see what else. Ooh. Okay. This is messed up. Watch. YouTube.
Canelo's attention as Crawford's back was against the...
Look at this.
This is how you humble a cocky opponent in MMA. Throughout the fight, Silva tried to play mind games and distract Lopez by talking trash. Almost 2 minutes into the second round, Silva lands a cracking right hand that wobbles Lopez. But instead of following up with more shots, Silva gets overconfident and grabs Lopez slips the perfect spin, drops Silva, leading with a perfect spinning elbow.
Boom.
Lopez slips the hook and counters with a perfect
Bow!
spinning elbow that
Took
drops
his
Silva,
own-
leading to the finish.
took his
This is how
own
you
away
humble
from
a
him.
cocky
Hello?
opponent in MMA. Throughout the fight, Silva tried to play mind games and distract Lopez by talking trash. Almost 2 minutes into the second.
Her straight hater. That's why he got his. I thought that was one of the weakest show of respect. Like, bro, you're supposed to be in the UFC. You mad because you lost? Like, bro, Diego was just a better man. That was a fight that I really liked watching because it was going both ways. You should have seen that. It was like, at first, Diego was putting it on him. Then John Silva, I think that's his name, came out after. And then out of nowhere, just boom, spinning elbow, and it was it. That was it. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Like, gone. Dunzo. But yeah. Also, I know we're still talking about fighting and all, but if you guys didn't know, just throwing this out there, I have a YouTube channel called Lyfe the Gamer. So make sure you go right here. MC Live Gaming channel. I'd like to really get that going up. If you miss me playing video games, I'm playing video games every single day. Like, look, I just beat Metal Gear Snake Eater. This is one of the endings to one of the bosses right here. Big boss.
Flames of fury. The fire
Crazy. I love this game. This game was one of the best. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home.
I bet you are. Boom. But yeah, you have to go to the channel MC Lyfe Gaming channel to see that ending amongst all these other endings. I have a lot of Call of Duty stuff on there because I just be live streaming all day Call of Duty. Got some Kingdom Hearts on there if that's something you're into. But since we're talking about video games, I want to show you guys one of my, oh man, Ghost of Tsushima. Yogi. Trailer. It's coming out in like a week or 2 weeks. October 2nd. Look at this, bro. Cannot wait. One of my most, oh man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't do that no more. I be going to Empire or like local spots. Let me know how the stream is because it's telling me. Crazy. PlayStation. Yeah, I'm excited for that. There's a lot of cool things I'm excited for. But yeah. Video games and a lot of cool stuff like I'm not excited for any new Call of Duties, that's for dang sure. Let me put some pause real quick. Okay. Let me go right there. Alright. Close this. Also, if you didn't know, like I've been doing all sorts of stuff, right? I've been covering a lot of murder mysteries, a lot of unsolved mysteries in Riverside and San Bernardino and Empire. Wow. Go check out some of those. I just dropped a new one 2 weeks ago. Last week I'll be dropping another one. I've actually dropped 3 in the last month. I'll be dropping another one covering one of these crazy cases, which is, oh man, this right here is a case that I never really even knew went on. But bro, this right here happened in Chino. I don't know if Chino is part of IE. Some people say yes, some people say no, but dude, it was sad. It was sad. It's crazy, man. So yeah, I'm gonna be covering that case. But for now, go check out this one. I'm gonna give you a little. Hey, this is what it is, you know.
No, they got killed cold-blooded, just like that. Him and her, innocent. They were not in gangs or anything. So that's why it's so difficult for us too to even just think why or who.
IE stories.
I know it may be hard
Go
for
hit a
people
follow.
that
Go hit a
innocent.
subscribe.
Just
I'm gonna
come
be off
forward.
of Instagram as
Just
far as
so we
like
could get justice for her.
going live and Hey, as what's far up, as like everybody? showing Welcome stuff back on my
to another
stories.
episode of IE Stories.
Look who it is.
Today we are
Wow, IE stories, but yeah. I've been wanting to ask this to ChatGPT. Uh, and I don't know why. I be asking ChatGPT a lot of stupid shit, stuff, whatever. But watch this. Crazy, bro. Look, these fools are like, well, you see, yeah, but no, but like it's crazy. You can ask these guys all sorts of stuff. But yeah, a bunch of cases that I'm doing over here, all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Um, also, one of my favorite graffiti writers is Retina and Revoke and Saber. A lot of them are from MSK. It's dope to see them doing a lot of seventh letter barbecue stuff. I want to catch one of them. So hopefully I can go to one of the barbecues soon. I've been missing a lot of the art culture, a lot of excuse me, art walks, stuff like that. But as far as like the live streaming stuff goes and giving you guys daily content, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys like the live streams. I hope you guys interact more. I hope you guys don't unsubscribe because my this channel, like I said, has been tanking. But that's because I'm not giving you guys anything to watch. I'm not giving you guys any content. I'm not going live with video games because I have my other channel, Theo's and like in this was it the I forgot what it's called I forgot what it's called. The damn fucking program, the Salvation Army. And so I can't really give you any content with all that. So I'm going to try to pump out as much entertaining content as I can. Uh, One thing that I've noticed is that a lot of comedians too lately, they're going at it. And a lot of podcasters are going at it. And a lot of stuff is going on behind the scenes. Um, that's coming to fruition. Like it's crazy. Like you normally don't get to see like back then before like social media was a big thing. You didn't really get to see people's problems and it was a lot of hearsay. But now people are just outing all their information. So if there's anything you guys want me to cover, like for example the David case, anything that's going on in Riverside. I was gonna start live streaming when that stuff was going on with the little child who was reported missing, but I'm trying not to oversaturate stuff and just make YouTube videos about one little thing. Like if you want to see murder mysteries or whatever, go to IE Stories. Watch that from IE Stories. It's gonna be mostly all stuff that happened in Riverside, San Bernardino, Colton, Ukaipa, all these different areas, right? Um, if you want to see gaming, go to my gaming channel. I have that. If you want to hear music, go to my main channel, MC Life. I'm dropping a new album, by the way. If you didn't know, it's called Lamb's Bread. And Google. If you want to check that out, pre-order MC Life. Well, look at that. Pops up right there. You can check it out. Boom. Well, all major platforms where it was released on September 26th. it's not released yet because the 26th hasn't happened, but you know what I mean. And then if you want to follow me on social media on Instagram, check me out on Instagram. I'm over here all day, every day, posting mad stuff. So I'm going to try to not post as much on Instagram, just mainly just on the main feed. And I'll let people know, like, hey, you know, I'm going live on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all that stuff, because I want to get monetized. I want to get monetized everywhere. So, yep. Once again, I hope you guys had a good time. I really hope it was all dope for you. Relevant events. I'm also going to be bringing up a lot of... Oh, before we go, I want to show you guys one of my favorite movies and a video that I think it's something you guys should check out. Wow, YouTube. YouTube. See, look at that. It's tanking. It's tanking right here. But anyways, what was it? Nikki Santoro. Wow, this right here. Go check this full video out if you guys get a chance.
Getting cocky with left.
Need for gaming, the enthusiasm for gaming in this country today is so great.
Brian Greenspun, long prior to my getting on the commission. And in fact, I rode in the same car with Mr. Brian Greenspun.
And had lunch with me in the Stardust Hotel and Brian Greenspun. Is that a lie too?
Well, Brian Greenspun and I ate in the Stardust Hotel.
With Frank Rosenthal at the table.
You were wandering around.
Thank you.
I'm sure.
Right.
But that's the only time I've ever met with Mr. Rosenthal, and his statement relative to this being a year ago is certainly untrue. And
Mr. Reed, does this contradict the statement you'd made earlier about allowing as much time as was necessary?
yeah, and I made the statement on the record. I think Mr. Goodman, on behalf of his client, served the state of Nevada, and
is crazy. No spoilers, but look, this was the real...
It was never authorized, but I suspect I know who lit the fuse.
Who did it? Who planted the bomb that ripped his Cadillac to shreds? Rosenthal has no answer to that question, or if he does, he's not saying. One possibility, the one advanced by Metro and the FBI, is that it was a mob hit, a contract put out by the Chicago family, and one that could involve his one-time friend, Tony Spilatro. Said Rosenthal, I don't even want to entertain that thought. It would make me very unhappy, very angry. It would be an unhealthy situation for all of us. All I know, he said later, is that it didn't come from the Boy Scouts of America.
But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be covering a whole lot of my favorite movies, the real things that happen, and then the fake stuff, because I like to know the real stories, and I like to see the real stuff, and then I also like to know all the other, like, from the people who survived, or from the people that was around them, like there was another one I was watching yesterday, and it was about like how Eazy-E was portrayed in the NWA movie, and yeah, just there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to talk about. So yeah, we're gonna get to there, and we're gonna show some love to everybody, and yeah, that's what it is. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. This has been episode number one of Lyfe Streaming episode number 1. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. Make sure to tell your family you love them. Make sure to hug everybody you love and miss, and tell them, hey, miss you. Because that's how I feel when I go on these live streams. Wish you guys can give you guys like a virtual hug and be like, oh, good to see you guys, you know. But till next time, we outro. Peace. Nick.